Sure.
Hello.
Hi, here we are again. We are still packing vinyls.
Yeah, last time we were broadcasting this live, this was exactly 1 week ago, and then it stopped when the power cut. Well, guess what? It never ended. We didn't have any holidays. We were just packing your stuff, and we still are. I'm not kidding. But we're very grateful. Please go and buy whatever you want to buy. Create more work for us. Not that we don't have enough, but we're happy with every bit of
This is
opportunity
that
to
type
serve
of
you.
work that brings.
Ooh. Oh, who's that guy? So actually today, Jane is still packing vinyl and it's a long way to go. I'm doing my part of the handwritten lyrics scroll. Most of the time I will be just sitting here, sipping on the coffee and writing these lyrics for you guys. By the way, Merry Christmas. New Year's coming soon. Okay.
And of course, you are welcome to ask whatever questions
Yeah.
you want to ask.
So while we are at it, you can of course join the conversation. That's why we are here. But so that you know, this was going on for the past 10 days minimum. Right, let's open also YouTube and see what we have there. Facebook, sorry. And as previously, I will do it like this. What was that? No, it's the cat.
The cat.
So we're gonna have these two chats here. Right. What was that? No, Isaac. What?
I don't know. Just wondering how would this sound when the eating cat, the noises of the eating cat.
Oh, it's gonna sound. So, well, I also do a little name out to tell people that we're alive.
Alive? That we're
Autistic
alive.
Jack Sparrow. You mean me? Why autistic? I agree with the Jack Sparrow part. It's actually a compliment, but why autistic?
Maybe this was also part of the compliment.
Well, I don't know. Jake, can I use that computer please for a second? Hello from Lyon. Hope to see you at Rock and Eat in May. You two are absolutely adorable together. And one by one.
Thank you.
Hope to see you in Belgium soon, guys. Well, we're going to play in Kortrijk, how do you pronounce it correctly, in DVG Club in April. I think it's the 27th of April, so I hope you already bought your tickets. Right, well, we have an Instagram. You guys need to come to Bristol and play. Can't wait for offers. We're ready to come in anytime. Desde Argentina, same here. Hey, hi, Ayor, hi, Jane. Greetings from Liverpool. Hello. Well, you have the choice to come either to Manchester or to Preston. Hi, guys, and Merry Christmas. You as well. Greetings from Minnesota. Hello, United States. Hard workers, indeed, but we take pride in it. Hard work is how you get shit done. Right, so. Opening YouTube, and there's so many new AI bands. They all consist of young model-looking girls with huge tits, and they all play generic symphonic metal. Very funny. Right, I was looking for our channel. Mm-hmm. Why do you always say the N-word? Depends on what N-word you mean, but I usually don't.
What is this? What does it mean?
They're just trying to probably provoke us or something. And the cat is always asleep. No, she was just eating somewhere there, but then she disappeared. Oh. Although it depends on what you mean by the N-word. If it's nuggets, actually we don't eat nuggets. Night, now, never. We do use those words indeed. Right, so. Bet you can smoke a cigar in the rain with that nose. Actually, I love smoking cigars, and since we live in the UK, I often have to do it in the rain. Nose doesn't help, the cigar is longer though. Okay. So. Keep at it. Yeah. Not much choice there, eh? Give us more work. Go to the web shop. We have a Christmas and New Year sale going on. Give us some more work, please. Okay. Here's the mail out. Out now. Have been in the hospital for the last month recovering from foot surgery. I'm glad it's nothing serious. Have been binging on your YouTube channel, listening to live in Brussels between my other favorite bands. Thank you, man. We're planning a new live release from our recorded live in London on the 5th of October. It's going to be called Live in London. We're finalizing it basically at the moment. Okay, Jay, you can have the laptop. Ah, let me just see what do we have on Instagram there. Right, hello from France. Hey.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Yes. Could you please send a greeting to Latin America, mainly Argentina? Hello, Latin America, mainly Argentina. You guys are absolute troopers. Well done, on. Thank you. You guys need to come to Bristol and play. Yep, we do. Okay, that's your laptop. There you go. Turn around to first knock off that cup of tea. It's not tea, it's coffee. But yeah, it's dangerously close, I agree. Right. Hi guys, finally you figured out the vinyl and we'll get it soon. I'm very glad that you managed to move and start practically from scratch, literally from scratch. And now everything will work out, God willing. Well, yeah, we're more or less at the same level as we were 3 years ago, only at the moment it's the two of us doing the job. So we need to hire more people. I'm waiting for new releases and all the best. Yay. Right, so this is a list of the lyric scrolls that I need to do. And yeah, as usual, it's the Legacy of Atlantis, which is the longest song outside.
And the most popular.
Yep. So, got a Lamy fountain pen here. So it's going to take a while. What do you listen to these days? Well, yesterday I was actually mostly listening to Rammstein. My favorite band is Nose Inch Nails or Slipknot. The other one is Guns and Noses. Demonosier. Nosalica. Iron Nose. That's a nice one.
Nosy Maiden.
Nosy Maiden. That's a good one. Right, Legacy of Atlantis. So, the main quest for me is not to go beyond, because my handwriting is very messy.
Go above.
Above? Also not an option. Holy Noses also. If somebody knows the band Holy Moses.
This type of names, it is quite common among the cover bands.
Oh yeah. Damn, you guys with noses. I'm writing see the earth at the peak of its glory, and I almost wrote beak of its glory. What the fuck is up, guys? What kind of house is this? This is a 17th century cottage in the middle of nowhere. So technically this...
We are here not because we are rich motherfuckers, but because this property was the only one available for us, for Russians, at the market, because all others, they were gone in like one day, and there were like 10 people willing to rent every single property that we viewed, and we viewed a lot, starting from one room tiny shitholes and ending with this. So this one was the only thing available for us. So you can say that it was luck, or it was meant for us.
So in the end...
But don't worry, we paid the same amount as for the one room shithole in the city. But
Yeah.
we are not in the city, we are very far away.
Yeah.
From
Well, we're 100 miles from London, and in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere, in a village with just 20 addresses, and they're all this old. This is a listed village. So yeah, this is a 3-floor cottage,
and it does not hold heat at all.
and it is insanely cool. So yeah, we didn't plan it, but it was waiting for us, and yeah. So basically, this is the definition of cottagecore. But it does feel like you're sitting in Lord of the Rings in a tavern, basically. It's cool indeed, yeah. KL informs us, I just farted. My deepest congratulations. I actually farted as well. A couple of times now, but it was discreet. What are you guys making? I'm writing a lyric scroll, and I have a lot of this, right? We have in our web shop the option you can order that one of us writes a lyric scroll on this type of parchment paper with a fountain pen, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them to complete now. Only. Jane has like 3 times more. Why are you not in Russia? Well, because Russia started an aggressive war against its neighbor, and we emigrated. That was almost 3 years ago.
Those people are so funny.
Can't beat a lovely cottage in the middle of nowhere except a travel option. Yeah. Well, if you have to go to a job, then that's a problem. Right.
check Instagram. When are you coming to Mexico? You're a great band. Well, we don't know. As soon as we have any interest in us from the Mexican promoters, we are ready to come. We just need offers. On Instagram, it's impossible to understand which comments are old and which are the new ones.
You just need to scroll
Down or up?
that way. Happy to see you back in Germany next year. See you in Weinheim. Jawohl. Wir werden uns in Weinheim sehen. Unglaublich. Right. Hi. Hello. I'm pleased you're in the UK. So are we. It's been a while, actually, almost 2 years now. Hi, AR and J. Would love to see you guys in South Africa sometime. Well, as with all the countries, we can say we're ready to come and play to most of the countries in the world, not to all of them, but to most. But in order to do that, we need an offer from the promoters. It's not like the bands just decide, hey, let's go there. Yeah, sure, let's go. No. It has to be an offer, somebody organizing it, investing money into it, and so forth. Sarah Jane, I've added to your list of lyrics of nothing to be sorry of. Create more work for us.
Yes.
We're happy to serve. Look at this. So, guys, you probably have a Saturday holiday after holiday, and this is the best way to spend it. Well, welcome to our world.
I actually forgot that it's Saturday because I've lost the count of dates.
As I said, so far we didn't have any holidays. We were packing this like 10 days in a row, I think. But, it's much better than any other alternative. So, keep the orders coming in, please. Please come to Turkey. Again, offers. We gladly play in Beşiktaş, for example. Yeah, this is not going to fit into one piece of paper. How did I manage to do it? I know how. My line spaces are too big.
I told you use the.
I just. Okay, the line. I'll just take a second piece of paper. That's it. There's.
It should be beautiful so that
Yeah, you
people
can hang it.
hang it in the frame, in one frame.
Well, now well, they ordered Legacy of Atlantis, so they'll have to order a second frame. I could write it on the other side, but then that would not be frameable. So. It's a good thing we didn't do Turnus and Arthur and call the Towers. We can do them for triple the price. You know, like I'll have to spend my entire day doing it.
Or it's like
your email said you had no holidays. That said, that's not sad because we have been doing this. We are packing the orders which our fans have made from our web shop. How the hell can this be sad? Sad is when you don't have any orders. When you have this amount of orders, it's not sad. It's very happy. Trust me.
Yeah, it is very satisfying for a musician to see that their records are selling.
Yeah, especially in these quantities. Still hope you get a holiday. Oh, we will. Trust me on that one. Once we've packed all this.
You reminded me of Yoda. Oh, you will.
You will do it. I'm not scared. You will. Look, there are no Russian comments. It's the first live stream when there are no Russian
Not
comments.
yet.
No, YouTube was banned in Russia between the previous stream and today. So finally, because like if you had if you count the amount of stupid comments, like 9 out of 10 would be in Russian.
Andrew just joined. Hi.
Oh, hi, bro. How are you doing? Have you bought some Porto 6? Because I have. This is the last 1/3 of the bottle. Why is the rum always gone, huh? This is Porto 6. It's a decent Portuguese wine which you can buy here in Britain. Because wine is very expensive here.
So if you don't pack the cat by accident, that's impossible.
Nah, if somebody packs somebody, it's the cat is going to pack us, not the other way around. Stocked on more Porto 6 indeed. Actually, we have the delivery tomorrow, but there's no Porto 6, but there's Viking Stefano there. Yeah, but in Italy or in Portugal or in Spain, you can get better wine for like €3. Yeah. Problem with phones and pens is that they don't always work.
It's not the pen, it's the user.
It's the user, probably, yes. I know. Well, it doesn't help, really. Jane, could you please toss me a cartridge? I think I just ran out of ink. Can't wait to meet you guys some days in Las Vegas. That sounds dangerous. But it will happen sooner or later.
Why every time when you start writing with this pen, you say that the ink?
Because it doesn't work. I don't know why. But look, it's really almost empty. It actually is empty. Which is, in this case is probably a coincidence. Well, it's almost empty. It's not really empty. So let's try and take it to the max.
There is a very like promotional advices from your brother.
You guys should display merch on the wall and have promo links so people can buy them on live stream. That is actually a very good thing. Only problem is YouTube had banned our monetization 3 years ago, so we wouldn't be able to sell it, to implement it into the live stream. But yeah, but on the other hand, you know, this is merch. This is merch. So you can actually see the vinyls over there.
Oh, again, the question about the labia. What's your problem, man? Can't you just go fuck someone?
Probably not.
And that is the problem, yes. In this case, I'm very sorry for you.
Like every live stream, there's the same guy who asks her the same question about
Well,
her.
no, it's only the second time.
No, but it happened back in January last year.
Yeah, but the question was different. It
Really?
was about the pubic hair.
Ah, okay, big difference. Hope to meet up with you again in May in Barcelona. Yes. And we will swim in the Mediterranean there because Razzmatazz is very close to the sea. We played there like 6 years ago, and the beach is right there, so I can't wait for it as well. Good day, mate. Good morning from me, Southern California. How's the weather? Gotta commend these folks for hard work. Hope they make it big someday. We will. It's already not very small, as you can see, but it will be much, much bigger. You should say who you're sending to add some suspense to our getting the LPs. When Jane starts printing the labels and we'll start
do. I print them.
Yeah, you can say the name out loud. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
It would sound like a lottery.
Are all
Number
your
15.
vinyl records sold? No.
No.
You can still buy New World, Legacy of Atlantis, and Turn the Sun Off at our web shop. Echoes of Time is sold out. And you can pre-order Gnosis, it's coming soon.
Why the same packages have different weight?
Maybe you accidentally packed the cat into one.
No.
It's like you disassemble a gun, then you assemble it back, and you have some spare parts left. Yeah. It's the same situation.
Will there be a new CD in 2025? Can't wait for the live album Blu-ray.
2 of them.
Yes.
One is going to be the live in London, and the second will be the new album. Actually, if you count the singles, there's going to be many of them.
I actually like the idea of singles, and back in Russia, I had a big collection of him, my favorite band, single collection. It is really cool. So I'm thinking of maybe bringing it here, but not yet. Not ready for this yet.
Yeah, I'll need another piece of paper for this one. Well, where I live, the weather is currently 13.
13 what? Fahrenheit?
No, it's 56 Fahrenheit, 13 Celsius. That's not much warmer than it was a couple of days ago here. Although, next week, the weather forecast says -3, -5, which is quite cold for the UK. I think if I take a minute, James, at this side or that side?
I don't know.
Nerd Central. No, okay, back to my room. I absolutely love you and your music. As soon as I get some money spare, I'll be ordering from you my little son. Oh my god, wow. Good luck to you, man. Nerd Central. It's cool to see you regularly. To me, you are already famous. Yep, metal nerds. Well, depends on your definition of famous. If being known on most continents, actually including Antarctica, is famous, then it is. Question is, size of the audience. You live in the UK, my son and mistress loves your music. Thank you, and I've got it for the car indeed.
Why do you have two screens?
Because that's Facebook and that's YouTube, and I'm reading the comments, and you have Instagram. Good morning. Any more lab questions? No. Hi from Barcelona. Thank you as well. I think the old will gain traction soon. Wow. We have a tour 20-something shows all across Europe in April, May. Almost at 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Well, the next goal will be 500,000, and the goal after that will be 1 million. I would call that traction. More than many bands on big record labels. Nice to see your dedication. Thank you, man. Welcome to the exclusive Imperial HTV reality show part 4. Will we see what Ayer eats for breakfast? No, I've already had it.
And you don't have any more left.
Today was an early day, and we run out of food once again. Woohoo! But I've already had my breakfast. Oopsie. Get with the program, girl. What program, girl? With which program, girl, should we get? Right.
Where was the list? The Legacy of Atlantis.
Oopsie. Well, give me an example how to fit it into one piece of paper.
I did it many times.
What
But we have
inspired
only one
you
pen.
to look like a gay pirate? Gay is a point of view. I think the only piratey thing is the bandana, which I wear from time to time when I don't want to do my hair. Just it's an easy way. Because I'm at home.
Legacy of Atlantis again.
When's the Australian tour? Again, depends on the offers. By the way, if somebody wanted to insult me with the word gay pirate, that's actually a compliment. So. Right.
I thought that those things were left in early
Probably
2000s.
Johnny Depp. Yeah. Yeah, if somebody wants to insult somebody with the word gay in 2025, guys, you're a bit outdated. Have you thought about what cities to tour in the United States yet? May I suggest
We're not sure.
Kalamazoo, Michigan, or Grand Rapids, Michigan? Well, the first 6 cities are going to be the biggest one, like the state capitals, the usual suspects. And if we have more opportunity, then it's going to be the smaller ones. Come on, it's the same everywhere. We are avid record collectors. Can't wait to receive these albums on vinyl. Happy Pirate. Guys, you just see one bandana and you already have an association with pirates. That's actually interesting.
No, I think it's just the only thing that they can come up with to troll.
No, they see, but there is nothing to troll with this. It's cool, I like pirates. They probably also see the earrings and the hair and everything. Happy Pirate, indeed. Trolling me, I doubt anybody can do it. You can't troll the troll. Right. Even great treasure. Speaking of gay pirates, I also normally have some makeup on my eyes. I just couldn't be arsed to do it today. But I promise you I'll do it next time.
Those guys need to visit. What was it called? The tolerance camp in South Park.
Ja! Du musst toleristisch sein! Jetzt!
Have you guys toured outside of Europe?
In Russia. Ages ago.
Does that count?
Yeah. Last time was 2018.
But we would like to.
We would definitely
like to tour both Americas, Australia, whatever is possible, all the continents, all the countries.
Okay, this one is done. 7 more to go. Now I need to draw something, but my drawing skills are non-existent, so I'll do a very primitivistic pyramid.
Draw a square.
Yeah, I can also draw a square, black one, like my language. And I'll just draw a very primitivistic pyramid, and I will let Jane
That's not fair, no.
do the red. But your drawing skills are exceptional, Jane. So
They are far from that.
oh yes, they are.
Definitely
Okay.
better than yours.
Actually, draw a trident. A symbol of Atlantis.
Atlantis. Ancestor of Barakuit.
Oh look, I managed to draw a trident. Look,
To draw what?
trident. Or
Impressive.
trident. Right. What watch do you have on? That's an Amazfit T-Rex. It's very cheap watch, but the good thing about it is, you know, it's extremely sturdy, and the battery lasts for 2 weeks.
And you can swim.
Yeah, you can swim, you can dive with it, whatever. You can throw it against the wall, into the fire, nothing's gonna happen to it. Okay, Jane,
No.
here is just where do I put this? That's your domain. Can you bark for us like a dog? Woo! I can also meow. Meow. Right. You are a really great band who loves their fans, and you do a lot for us. Could you give a shout out to my disabled son to behave, please? He's called Connor. He's 9 years old. Connor, it is absolutely, positively mandatory for the sake of humanity
yes.
and national security of all states on this planet that you behave properly today. You're being told that you have a beautiful aunt on your back. She does
Oh,
indeed.
thank you. I think it was my first tattoo.
Yeah, like ages ago. So no Australian tour. Well, offers, give us offers, and we do it. Right. God damn it, I hate living this far south of the equator. Well, it can be quite good. That was a brilliant bravo. Jane, product gnosis cream is amazing. So I'm Hungarian, no gold English. You get the picture. Thank you. Have you guys considered adopting other pets other than Kota?
Why do you ask?
Right, what's the next song? Anthem of Valor, Northern Lights. Carl, is that you? Northern Lights, Anthem of Valor, The Way is the Aim, Legends of the Free, Anthem of The Legacy of Atlantis. Let's go for that one.
No. Can you
Eat the Frog. What?
Can you do the way, because I have
The Way,
already
okay.
prepared.
But it's your song. Why should I do it? The
Because
way
you were
of the
told to.
The Way of the Gay Pirate. Thank you both so much. His eyes lit up. Well, I hope he behaves. You're a very happy person, so gay, yes, very. Actually, gay means happy, yeah, true. And cheerful. La 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 la. You are ignoring the 5,000 kilogram elephant in the room, that being no Australian tour. I mean, that's a nice one. I mean, come on, both Onslaught and Tim Ripper Owens are touring next year, as is Ross the Boss. If they can, you can. That is actually a good point. If they can, we can. You know, on the right side, Jane is rolling out her calendars within a few days, and the magical calendar, which has all the arts, is fucking insanely amazing. And the guy,
I think it's the best one that
by
I've done
far,
so far.
by far the best she's done so far. But also the guy who did all our new photos with all these pyramids and the tour poster. Yeah.
And all the others.
Yeah. His name is Xinor. He's from the very well-known Australian band Neo de Mascaras. And he already told me that he is ready to give us, all the required contacts for an Australian tour. So actually, we have a little, connection there. So it just costs a lot of money, just to fly from London to Australia. But he told me that a tour of 4 or 5 cities is technically doable if we manage to get our assets down under. No, but first we need to do the American tour, because the crowdfunding is running. By the way, guys, American.parallage.com, our American tour crowdfunding is on. So first we need to do that tour. That's Canada and the United States, and hopefully also Mexico will add in. And then also Australia and New Zealand. Uno saludo desde España. Hola. Right, Jane, is it the way or not the way?
Yes. It is the way.
Can I have the booklet? Oh, yes, I know. Okay. This is the way. Right. No, nos vemos en Barcelona. Great. Fortunately, I don't know Spanish. My question about pets was only out of curiosity. That's because I like animals. In fact, I mix my little kitty who lives with my parents. Well, if we started adopted everybody we wanted to adopt, this place would turn into a cattery.
I would gladly do that if there were no touring.
Oh yeah. Once we go on tour, there's a problem to house one cat, very small one, very crazy one.
Very spoiled one.
Speaking of pirates, Eeyore drew a cool Jolly Roger flag on the parchment along with the Windborne lyrics. How did you know I like pirates? Hey! You're one of the guys who ordered this. Well, Windborne is about freedom, and piracy is associated with freedom, and since you asked for Windborne, you probably also, like all those associations. Thanks, man, by the way. And also, that's one of the few things I can actually draw, which doesn't look too horrible. The other one being a square, a triangle, or a pyramid. Hello, it's my brother Dylan Douse. How do you pronounce it? Douse. Birthday.
Oh,
but he goes by Dill. Okay, that's easier. Can you say happy birthday, Dill Dow? Of course, happy birthday, Dill Dow. Don't drink too much. Drink in moderation. I'm so happy. Do you post to the UK? I will use my credit card. Can you tell me your site to order from, please? Shop.imperial- also known as age.com. Shop.imperial-age.com. Or you can just Google Imperial Age web shop. And yes, we do post to the UK because we are in Northamptonshire. And we have a contract with Royal Mail, which comes here every 2 times a week, but it's a holiday now, but it's going to come on Monday, and the next collection will be the other Monday, which is going to be something of January. But once we order a pack, it takes 1-2 days to get any part of the UK. It's Dow like bread Dow. Can you say happy birthday, Dill Dow? I already did. I can do it again. Happy birthday, Dill Dow. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Super, thank you. I'll do that now. Thank you. Right. Here's the typo. 2 years later, I noticed it. What is it?
I want to check something. I think this was for to love to make it some word.
Like dildo.
Yeah. still being people.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with saying happy birthday dildo if you wanted to hear that.
Even the 69 Eyes, they have this in their lyrics. People are who people are.
A bit awkward question. Sorry about that. Are you guys just co-workers and friends, or are you also couples? Well, that
Why do you
depends.
need to know?
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for either of us? Huh?
Right. Any more suggestions? Like maybe what would be the synonyms to the word dildo? Dick? Happy birthday, Dick?
Yes.
Nah, that's the common one. We need something.
I don't know. There must
Some
be some
something
slang word.
tastier, yeah.
I'm still happy that people are having fun on Saturday. Should be good for their health if you're not drinking.
Oh,
If you're
I'm
drinking,
sure they are.
these guys.
They're drinking something.
No. I mean, they. Thank you, by the way, for your all these stupid things you write here, because it creates this amazing throwback sensation. You know, when we have do you remember when we had a lot of haters back in Russia? It was so much fun.
No, but haters are a good thing, seriously.
That's what I'm saying.
But back then I did not realize it. So
So now it's back. That's really cool.
no, it's not back yet. We need it on a much larger scale.
Yeah.
But that's
But we are on the right way.
yeah, that's what people don't understand. They, a lot of
Don't
musicians.
tell them because they think that they are having fun.
Well,
And
I'm having fun as well. But they're saying, I think she's waiting for him to ask her out. They make a cute couple together. Thank you, that's a compliment. Maybe I should ask you out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go smoke.
Something
A cigar.
romantic.
And my nose will cover us from the rain. Yeah.
Or maybe my labia.
If you stretch them.
If they stick out long enough.
Right. So, do you guys like Manowar? I do.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to learn to sing on some of their songs back in the day. I'm going to maybe do a cover, maybe like Swords in the Wind. That's one of the least known songs, but I really like it.
I'm not a great fan, but like it's a good music.
What's your favorite Manowar album? For me, it's the 2022 one with Warriors of the World. I think that's what it's called. Any plans for the new year? Packing your merch. Going on tour. Bonjour, bonjour. J'ai fait des posters dans deux posters. What? We don't understand French. Really sorry. And it doesn't translate.
Pourquoi? That
Let's
means why?
Yeah, that much I understand. I'll just use
Something about posters and poses.
Yeah, let's show it into Google Translate and let's see.
I'm sure it would be something about outfits and poses. Something like that comment on YouTube that the dress is inappropriate.
Yeah, I wonder for what. But let's see.
For YouTube, probably.
So, but the battery is actually at 65%, so something is weird. For some reason, can you give me an iPhone cable, please? For some reason, Restream wanted access. We're back. I don't know what happened. Great. Okay, we're back.
From Argentina. Hello.
So, I was trying to translate the comment. I understood the part about Boulin Noir. Why does Jane make posters in daring poses and outfits?
What does that mean?
Daring, like, how do I translate that? Smearing.
Oh, because why shouldn't I?
And he said that he's going to see us in Boulin Noir in Paris, which is good because that show will probably sell out, so make sure you have your tickets fast. Not the dreaded technical difficulties, no. Hi both, I had a friend request from a locked profile again, Jane, I didn't so is this a fake? Yep, there's a ton of them. And from what we've heard, they actually...
Not a ton of them, but a few.
Well, I've seen like 10 plus of them. And
I think they are multiplying.
They are multiplying, and actually many bands are having a problem with that. I know that Epica have a problem with that, not just with Simone, but also with Mark Jansen. And we were actually discussing it the other day, and I asked, like, I never understood, why are they doing this? I mean, there should be some something in it for them. Now, I was amazed when he told me that those guys actually charge people for, like, they promise to sell a meeting or sex with fans, and they actually scam people out of money that way. So don't fall for it, okay? Anything like that is a scam. We would never start messaging you ourselves. We would never start sending like friend requests to everybody, like, or especially to people who we don't know personally. And the last thing we would do is just go writing some shit like DMing or stuff like that. If you see something like that, definitely think. report.
You see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff.
Yeah, speak to the British Transport Police. See it, say it's sorted. Oh, I usually, when I'm on the train, I look in the mirror and I have the urge to pick up my vertical hair. I see something that's not right. Do you enjoy Modo Inc? No, I don't. Well, I've heard of the band, but I've never listened to it. Hello, ladies. How are you doing? Nice. See you in Paris. Yep, indeed. Right. Do you like to play games? I only played
Depends.
2 computer games in my life, but I played a lot of them. One of them is Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and the other one is Age of Empires. Actually, I played Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3, but I prefer 2. That's where I got the idea of the name Imperial Age from, by the way. But it's been, I can only play it extremely rarely, actually like several times in several months. As you can see, we're usually very busy. Jenny, and what about you?
Games.
Yeah.
It depends on what kind of games do you mean.
Oh, the game Catch the Brick. That's my favorite one.
Computer games, no, I don't like them. I don't like games actually.
But you're doing this card thing.
It's just when your brain is over, you know. When you can't do anything, when you can't do anything else.
Well, that's what you need computer games for, when you're completely done for today.
But I remember when I was a kid, I was playing. It was, what was the name? Something like Root. It was like the like Doom, the shooting game.
You told me that in childhood your favorite game was Vodka.
That was when I was a teenager. Yeah, there was very cool Russian computer game. There was a guy and 3 glasses, empty glasses, and he had a bottle of vodka. And the main purpose there, the quest was to, like, you press the button and he starts to pour vodka into the glass, and then you lift your hand and he goes to the next glass. So the challenge was to fill them evenly, and that was the hardest part. I think it actually was like something that you cannot do, so that the game was like endless, and every time you fail, the guy said something funny. I don't actually remember what exactly he said, but that was really cool.
Like, are you blind or something like that?
Yeah. Like, can't you see the edges?
So can I get you? Okay, Jane, I think now I actually need. Oh, I have it. Okay. The new cartridge. Yes, possibly. Quite possibly. The Legend of Zelda Super Mario. Well, definitely heard of those, but played them. What non-metal bands are you guys influenced, if any? Oh, Jane can elaborate on that, I'm sure.
Non-metal bands. Well,
Muse for one.
yeah, okay. I just I'm struggling to find this. Where do you divide when the metal starts and non-metal ends? I don't know. It is.
Well, Lady Gaga is definitely not.
It's really very difficult for me, all these music genres. So yeah, for the recently, for the past few weeks, I've started to listen a lot of pop music, like Madonna, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and all this stuff. Yeah.
I think she's Katy.
Katy. There are a lot of there is Kathy, and all this stuff. Yes. And I've read the whole article. It was just a message on some kind of forum or something from a person, and I think it was a girl, and she was describing different kinds of the name Kathy or Catty, and different spellings, and there was like which one is above the other. Romanian. I'm afraid that without the number, the telephone number, this guy might have a problem.
Wow, drop him an email.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably using the wrong side here because this pen is killing me.
You are on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm. Right. Jane, I like your poses. Maybe we'll see posters with Alex posing one day. We actually had the idea of doing a very limited edition of my calendar, but we didn't have time for it. Maybe next time.
But in reality, the amount of effort you have to put into this to get, not a decent product, but the good.
Yeah, I mean,
the really good product is. It doesn't worth, printing like 10 copies after that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that not so many people are interested in posters with me as there are people who are interested in posters with Jane, because she's so much more good looking and she's female. So maybe like a very limited something edition. But we do have posters, from the photo set, from the band shoot. Jane, could you please do something with this pen? Only you. And I'll get some coffee meanwhile.
And what is the problem?
It doesn't write properly. It happens whenever I do it.
It does.
Well, in your hands.
Hello, do you like YouTube channel Sidney Puma and Luna the Pantera? They are my favorites. I stumbled across the Luna account on Instagram probably.
What is it? I don't even know.
Like, you know, some people, they have the accounts for their pets.
Ah!
And it's for, for a huge black Pantera.
Okay.
But I'm not subscribed to it.
Who do you think killed Tony Soprano? No, I have a very deep suspicion it was the same person who killed Kenny. I want to heal. Well, this is a good intention. I don't speak English. Je ne parle pas anglais non plus. Well, we can write in French and we translate with Google Translate. I just take 2 plays for La Bleu Noire in Paris. Good job. As I'm telling you, that show will probably sell out. At least that's what I'm being told.
Can you give me one cookie, please?
One what?
Cookie!
I heard hooky.
What would that be?
Exactly. Here you are.
Thank you.
Hooky is like a hooker larva, you know?
21.
So the hooker would be the imago, and the larva is the hooky. The spooky hooky. Okay, I'm getting some pickup advice here.
Mm-hmm.
You should tell Jane the pen's not working again and write, "Do you date me? Yes or yes?" And she, which one she, and see which one she circles. Well, a false choice is one of the methods, yes. You say like, would you like some tea? Would you like to get shit-faced with me today on beer or wine?
Would you like to fuck, or should we just make some sex?
Yeah. So false choices, they're often used in marketing like, do you want to buy some CDs or vinyls?
Buy 4 CDs for the price of 5 and get 1 for free.
Yeah. See you soon, bye. Have a good new year. You too, and see you in Paris. Are you checking Instagram?
No,
No.
but there are a few comments.
That's because you're not checking them.
Hello, metalheads. Hello. A few days ago, I have written about some bands that I followed, and that brought me to your page. It's good. And then it's just notifications that people join. Mm-hmm. is the cat food? It should have arrived from 4 to 5.
Are you sure it's not parcel first?
Shouldn't be.
Maybe they delivered it to the office?
I don't know. I need to check if they delivered it at all. Ah. No. I need to do what? I can't check it because my phone is filming. Joyless. Is it the second scroll you're writing today? The
Yes.
second one.
Oh, I'm busy talking to people. If you could make a game, what would it be called? The Legacy of Atlantis, probably. Or Catch My Brick. 2 different games. Or Catch the Sledgehammer. That's a good one. Depending on what state you are. If you want something intellectual, it will be The Legacy of Atlantis. But if you just want to empty your head, it's going to be Catch the Sledgehammer. Very quick, very fun. Почему не по-русскому? Ну, потому что по-английскому, чувак. Hello and happy weekend to you as well. Larenga. And when you come in Paris, bring all your CD with you. Oh, we always do.
Not all of them.
Well, the ones which are still there, yeah. Can you invite me for the last channel? Because for money. Sorry, I don't understand the question. What? No, just write in your language and I will translate it. Right. Where was that list? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, Legacy of Atlantis again. I'll use your reference this time.
Told you.
I suppose it's easier for your fans to understand English rather than Russian. Indeed, I suppose so as well. That's why I'm speaking English. Right, so Jane, which side of the paper?
I don't know.
There is a difference, really.
I can't see.
Yeah, I can't feel it either. I think it's probably this one, but yeah, I agree with you. There does seem to be a difference. Damn, how do you do it? One side is less fluffy than the other. Put it that way. How the fuck do you do this? Look, that's you, that's me.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, but it's still impossible.
Just write it.
Yeah, it's just, I have a different font size, I'm sorry. Look. It's like you would have been here.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Impossible.
Greetings from Germany. I wonder how often per week and how long are you practicing rehearsing?
This week, 0, because we're packing merch. Same last week.
Regarding rehearsals, like full band rehearsals, we conduct them only a few days before tours or before shows. Like maybe not a few days, but a few weeks before. Like we aim to have, I don't know, 5, 10 rehearsals before the show day. And regarding practice, when there is time, I aim to practice for 1 hour per day, but it doesn't happen every day, unfortunately. But that's like the ideal version.
Question is, my last girlfriend is a lost or not?
That is
I'm
something
not
really difficult.
I'm not in the state of mind for clairvoyance right now, and I would need more information anyway. Like at least a photo of the two of you. Who's the fine female cleaning up? Cleaning up what? If you mean Jane, she's packing vinyls.
What is the question? Who's the fine female?
Buy 2, I'm gonna feed my cats, they're too hungry. Let's say hello to your cat. Please have the female do a 360 degrees. You mean you want Jane to turn around so that you can see her?
No, man. Today you will see only my butt. I see people have some real problems with genders and sexual thingies. Probably just the lack of sex. Oh,
5-star in the box, it's ended up bad. I don't understand those questions. Can the man do it 360 degrees? Well, if you ask properly, maybe, and if you give a definition of what you mean by 360 degrees, because that can mean a lot of different things.
just want to joke.
Right. Leave humans or not? Please
Probably
smile,
someone
I
is
take a photo. Well, it is past Christmas Saturday, so I suppose people are significantly inebriated. He's hot, thank you. Is this an FBI honeypot? I don't know. I do have a honeypot in there, but I've eaten most of the honey. Can the man take off his shirt? Yes, but not now. Can you listen old? Man, I really don't understand your question. You can also listen young. What is this? This is us packing web shop orders. Hello. It looks like completely random people are joining here.
No, they are just trying to piss you off.
Which is also fun. They're not at a level to do that, I can assure you. I'm writing here, lyric sheet about Atlantis, evolution of mankind. You know, and in the comments,
and then you have the representatives of the actual
and
mankind.
then I have the actual mankind. What did that do 360 please? It's quite dissonant.
I'm sure that guy didn't order anything from us, so don't worry. They're not writing it for him.
Of course, I know they wouldn't be interested. Do these guys not know you beamed? From where? From the Daedalus.
Yes. And we are in Atlantis.
I'm a French woman and I'm pretty hot. Good for you. Both of those things. Or the poo. The poo with an H. Yeah, I do have a honey pot. This is true.
What is this?
Honey pot. That's what you remember.
I'm
Like Winnie the Pooh.
maybe there's another meaning.
No, people ask if this is an FBI honey pot. So here's the honey pot, guys. It goes clover. A honey pot is basically when there is a very beautiful woman who's actually a spy, or she's used to seduce somebody and take the information. Basically, the Red Sparrow is about this. With Jennifer Lawrence, where she fucks everybody the entire movie. That's a honey pot. But this is also a honey pot. It says clover raw honey, and it's almost done. What's occurring? Multiple instances of various activities. Have a lot of people do all the albums together or just single albums? It's all over the place. Like, right now, Jane is, I think she's...
Why are you asking?
Yeah.
Are you a spy?
Why would a spy be interested in that information? If you are from the tax office, everything is paid. Are you a Scorpio or a Scorpio rising? Nope. Not even a Scorpio falling. OJ, guilty or innocent? What's OJ? Octopus Jack? Probably innocent, but I'm not sure. You see, if it's Octopus Jack, then according to most legislations in the world, an octopus being an animal cannot be a criminal, by law. Why is Savage Grace the best speed metal band ever? I don't even know what Savage Grace is. But probably this was an advertisement for them, which is fine. Right. Dun, dun. Not from the tax office. My girlfriend bought me all the albums, I think. Your girlfriend has a very good taste in music. And I think you do as well. You're both Morbid Angel fans. So tell us, Covenant or Damnation? I've heard all three of these bands, but I've never listened to them. I'm in New Zealand. Good. Right. What time is it?
Depends on your location.
Depends on where you are. Right now in Britain, it's 6. It's 13 past 6. I love the question. People seem to be completely drunk.
Yeah.
Well, it is holiday season. Well, do we have an Instagram?
I guess nothing.
No. Colombia joined.
Told you.
It's mostly it's
Told you.
it spams with people. I love Jay's next.
That's the old
too.
name.
Yeah. Why does it always say that people join?
That's the because I don't know. So see.
I was born in Belgium, but now I live in LA. Well, I can refer to that one. I was born in Moscow, but now I live in Northamptonshire. Mhm.
I still have a lot of lyric scrolls to write,
You do it 3 times faster
Yes.
than me.
but I have 3 times more.
How many have you packed? Depends on when. I think lost count already. Like hundreds.
Yeah. More than 200.
And we need more than 1,000. So.
My number was about orders, and you said about the vinyls, the items.
Oh, if we count items, is going to be very more than that.
So many orders from the US. Guys, we really need to make this tour happen.
Oh, yeah. Also, don't forget the US is huge. It's like Britain, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and Portugal put together. Both in terms of territory and population. Would you consider including Latin lyrics in other songs in the future? Possibly. Thanks for a different question, by the way. Possibly. Maybe ancient Greek or even Egyptian or Sumerian. Let's see. Hi there, I missed the opportunity of buying the Gnosis CD. Any chance that you release another set of it? Nope. That's it. When we say limited, we mean it. So That's what it happens with limited stuff. But you can still buy the vinyl. You can pre-order it. It's not sold out yet. But that's the whole point with singles. We make limited merch drops. When it's gone, it's gone. But it will be as part of the album. Right. So I advise you to get the vinyl. Do any of you have a pet? Yeah, people are definitely joining randomly on this one. Yes, there is a cat. She's been somewhere here. I think she just ate and went to sleep. Have 2 cats and a 3 and 6 months and 10-month one. Cool. We, and especially Jane here, are very fond of cats. Go to the link, please. Which one? Writing the lyrics, some things never die, others do. And then I remembered the immortal jellyfish, which was recently discovered by science.
What?
You haven't heard of it? They found literally an immortal jellyfish.
How?
I don't know. Read about it. With an unlimited potential lifespan, making some things never die, others do. The immortal jellyfish, unless it's eaten. Seriously.
I wasn't ready for that.
For the immortal jellyfish?
For that kind of information.
Right. And it says some things never die, others do. We're like transparent ghosts to you. You can actually think that this is about an immortal jellyfish because the jellyfish is also transparent and it looks like a ghost.
Whatever those guys are consuming, I think it started to affect you.
It's leaking. Yeah, it could be the song of immortal jellyfish.
It would be a good idea for Ailstorm.
Yeah, they should write a song about the immortal drunk jellyfish. With a big jaw and sharp blue teeth. Which steals all the rum.
Well, at least a jellyfish. Probably it is the first species which achieved immortality.
I'm sure it's not the first one. It was the first one discovered.
First known one.
Yeah.
Still, something good, positive. Optimistic.
Jellyfish. It bets on the fact of not being eaten.
Mm-hmm.
What is your cat's name? My name is Alice and Little Denny. Her name is Quarta. Yin and Yang, Matrix or not?
Of course, Matrix.
Of course, Matrix. And Yin and Yang mostly
Yes.
depends on
The
your
answer
gender,
is
but
yes.
the answer is yes. Have you had lunch yet? No. Probably not had breakfast yet. Hi Max, by the way. And second, I did have breakfast this time. And I think we need a delivery because we're gonna run out of food. And this time it's gonna be chips.
No.
No, not chips.
We don't need a delivery.
Yes, we do.
No.
I do.
Okay.
I had an internal necessity for it. Have you ever forgotten lyrics during a live performance 1 trillion times? You won't believe how many times.
I think I didn't.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe, but I don't know.
What did you have for breakfast? Well, that's not going to be a surprise. Buckwheat. I always said buckwheat for breakfast.
Our enemy's meat.
Our enemy's meat?
Yes.
Mead?
No, meat.
Did you know, by the way, that the skull of your enemies is a much more friendlier solution than the regular plastic coffee cup? Very environmentally friendly.
And reusable.
And reusable and recyclable.
Biodegradable.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how fast he says, my girlfriend is ugly for you or not. Dear Sylvain, I have not seen your girlfriend. How can I say? How do you find English food so far? Actually, the pub food is very good.
Food is good.
Food is good. can also draw the infinity sign, and both sides are obviously.
Can you draw on?
Oh yes, I do. I can indeed. Big point.
Can you draw 7-point star?
No,
No.
you don't want to see the result.
You need to practice.
Is this good enough?
Yes.
Look at this. This is like the top of my artistic ability. Right, that's another one. A double legacy.
Another double.
Yeah, they will be double, I'm sorry. What is your favorite color, Jane?
Yes.
It's called You Can Have Any Color as Long as It's Black. I see you don't sing while you work. Do you mind singing a song that you heard from a TV commercial? Oh, God, I'm going to
We don't have a TV.
disappoint you. I haven't had a TV at home for the past 17 years. Right. So, which one is the next one? Legacy. Okay, this one was done. Do I need to cross them out? Yeah? Jane? Or only when you ship them?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. Anthem, Legend, Anthem, Anthem. 3 anthems. Okay. Great.
I'm gonna be finishing soon because I want to
Sing?
spend some time on costumes and yes.
You want to sing?
Sing, yes. So.
Well,
and I have just one Legacy of Atlantis vinyl left, so we need to sign more, and it's like completely different type of activity.
I have 3 anthems,
So I pack
and I need to write 2 letters, by the way.
I pack this order, and then I will be doing something else.
Do you have any favorite alcohol? Weichenstefano beer and good Italian wine. Or Portuguese or Spanish. Any good one, actually. I got a cactus. Cactus. What's a cactus? Is it safe? Ah, it's a stretching tree put together. That's what you call a cactus.
What?
Cactus, a stretching tree. That's a really cool thing. Jane has them for the cat on the staircase. Should get one for you. I think she has a couple. Actually. Well, it's not a scratching tree, but it's something you put onto the stairs.
The scratching mat.
Yeah, scratching.
Wiped
mats.
around the like.
The stair rails.
Wrapped. Yeah, wrapped around the
stair rails.
stair rail.
Mm-hmm. illustration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little rune script for the Anthem of Valor scroll. There you go. Jane knows how to do the metal screen. What about you, Alex? I have no fucking idea.
Actually, I'm not sure that I can do metal screen. Metal ice cream.
Metal ice cream?
Yes.
That sounds sexy. What are the colors of your cats? I think the color of this, particularly, certainly one cat is rustic. Cottage core. Rustic sound very much fits into the atmosphere here. Rustic brown, I think, would be. Oh, and there she is. Speak of the devil. Come on. So you asked what the color of the cat is, and I would call this rustic brown. What about you? Oh. She probably just woke up. Kitty is 3.5 years old. And she definitely either wants to help or some attention or maybe food. No, she just needs something. She wants to be part of the gang. Well, she is. Or tortoise shell. Or
yes,
tabby.
That's
the correct one would be tortoise, but I prefer to call her rustic brown. Like furniture. She blends in very well into the cottage core. Not rusting brown, rustic brown, but that's how I call it. The correct one is tortoise, yeah. чувак просто очень сильно. Генератор случайно. Check Instagram.
I will have one scoop of metal ice cream with extra metal, please. With the
With
metal
mercury.
topping.
With mercury, maybe.
Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty.
Say hi.
What was it that I just got?
Hello Kitty. I think it was this cartoon with gory imagery where they popped each other's eyes and stuff like that. Hello Kitty. No?
Hello Kitty is a
Ah,
brand of.
It's Happy Three Friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
Oh.
and the blue.
You already have one of them.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
I enjoyed chatting with you all. I hope someday I can meet you all in person. And then I'll, okay, sure. If we tour anywhere near you. Hopefully. I love you. Thank you. Hello from the UK. Hello.
Hello.
Are there any symphonic power metal you would consider collabing with? We are always open for collabs. It's the other bands who are not. Because it's a label game. And labels don't like us. With collabs, it's quite a joyless story because whenever, it's this thing that for some reason, the proper communication between bands, at least in metal, seems to be possible only between when there is a big difference in size. Because I noticed that the smaller the band, the less adequate they usually are. So the more difficult the communication is because they always, talk and behave as if they are superstars, but in reality they're very small bands. But the bigger the band is, the easier it becomes to talk to them, and the more adequate they are. So unfortunately, when I try to talk about collabs with bands of the same size as us, they have their noses in the ceiling like that. When I talk about collabs with bands who are much bigger, well, then we need to offer them something in return, which basically means it costs a lot of money. Because why otherwise would they collab with us? But if we are approached by a smaller band that we like, we might take on the collab for free easily. So if somebody is listening to that, go ahead. Trump 2024, please give Trump a shout out. Well, if he personally joins this live stream, sure. like to know why Imperial Age. Well, first of all, the music is very imperial. If you listen to it, it's very, pompous and grandiose. Second, I'm a fan of Age of Empires, and Imperial Age is the last age there.
Age of Empires.
That's a good one. And third, we are singing about ancient civilizations like Atlantis and Hyperborea.
Vampirian Age.
But with band names, it's interesting, like why is it the Beatles or the Scorpions, right? I don't think they're singing about insects. But Rammstein is about an airfield in Germany.
I think there is no better band name than Metallica.
Fuck, I confused verse 3 and verse 4.
You piece of paper.
Shit. Guys, I love your stuff. Keep at it. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Finish at least one of those. That's okay. It's back online.
Maybe it's something
It's
has to do with timing.
Yeah, it starts asking for permissions for your camera and for your microphone. No idea what the reason for that is, but we're back. Yeah.
Where can I get any of your albums? In our web shop.
Shop.imperialage.com. This is Do you still guys do meets and greets? If you mean VIP upgrades for concerts, yes, we're gonna publish them. Hopefully soon for the entire tour. Oh, fuck. Well, that's the only way to make it work. But it works. Look.
Problems at time.
Yeah, but otherwise it doesn't work. So I create a larger pressure in there.
Of our own ideals.
No, I create more pressure in there. It actually works. Good. Yeah, it works for a limited time, but like for 1.5 verse.
Very good, very good. So,
Okay, this pen probably needs
on this
some treatment.
positive note,
Jane, I'm not finished yet. This pen needs some treatment. Look. Oh. Hmm?
Nothing. "53 orders packed today. Just 53.
That's actually not much. There you are. It's number 3.
Okay, now
I'm gonna finish this because I need to do Northern Lights and Legend of the Three. I want
I
to
need
get
to
this done.
cat's food somewhere on the street.
Well, I was actually going to go for a cigar, so I can do that.
I don't trust you.
Okay, but first I need to do this because I just have 2 left. But guys, order more. These are lyric parchment skulls. As you can see, we did it by hand. You can choose between me and her and what song, except Jonathan Off and Call the Towers. Thinking of maybe also excluding Legacy of Atlantis, but it's the most popular
This is
one.
the most
Yeah,
popular.
so it's not going to get excluded anytime soon. We do like batches of these every month. Who was your favorite artist growing up? For me, it was Nightwish. Obviously. Maybe not so obvious these days. Right. Let's go for Northern Lights. I need a different book. I need to turn this off. Right. Any luck?
No.
Okay, Kitchy, no food for you. Oh, my head is aching.
Sureless.
They fucked it up?
I don't know.
They sent it with
I need to-
let me guess, parcel force.
No, DPD.
No. DPD never fucks things up. They would have knocked on the door. Just so.
But in order to check this, I need my phone and it's filming.
I need to finish. I just have 2 skulls left. Okay.
And I will drink some tea. Or I will not. Maybe I will do just some water with cookies. Hi people. Hello. Hello. Mm.
I love that you take time for your fans while with live streams as well as letters to them. You guys are amazing. Much love from the USA. Cheers. Right.
What's your OnlyFans don't lie? I don't have OnlyFans.
Neither
And
do
I'm
I.
not lying.
Do you believe in Jesus? Oh, the trolls are back.
Well, as a historic person, yes.
Yeah, I think Jesus was absolutely real. At
Yeah.
least there is a lot of scientific evidence, historical evidence in favor of that. I'd love to be that biscuit right now. Somebody wants to be eaten by you.
Probably, yeah.
Well, that means you would die.
Or he just wants to be placed on this table.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. My palm muscles are aching. Ah. Okay, that's the last one. But I still need to write 2 letters. Oh, fuck. Then I'll just take a break from it. Haven't written so much since high school.
People are really stupid. Yes, they are.
Oh, that's a general rule. Are you going to live stream any of your upcoming concerts? No, because it requires, first, the most unobvious thing, it requires a very good internet at the venue, which is normally not the case. So regular venue Wi-Fi is not capable of streaming like several cameras in full HD or even in HD. Second, it's very difficult and expensive to set up. So basically, for streaming, it's easier to set up a separate concert, or like we did with the London show, just to record it and release it later.
Yeah, because I remember people were saying that the connection and the quality of the live streaming was not stellar.
Yeah, we streamed the acoustic show and the connection and the quality was crap, and there was nothing we could do about it because that's what the internet bottleneck was. You know?
And you can know this only like at the moment of the
Yeah.
show.
Because it fluctuates also.
Because and regardless of what the owner of the venue tells you, whatever, you will know it only when you start streaming.
And you are on stage, you can't check it or do anything, so you need a special team doing it. It's easier to organize a streaming show altogether, like we did with Live on Earth and Live New World, when we know exactly what we're working with, when it's a dedicated place, you know, there's a team there, we know in advance, etc., etc. We can always place a phone and just do it live, but the sound is going to be crap. If you want properly mixed multi-channel sound fed into the live stream, that's it.
Then we need a
Then
separate sound engineer.
yes, and then you need a
for the streaming.
special hardware to sync the audio and the video because they're streaming at different rates and.
Mm. Kate, I cannot help you. They fucked up your food. You have no food. When you make a new album in 2025.
Hopefully.
Yeah. What date is today? 28th, right?
Possibly. What is it?
So it should have been delivered from 4 to 5.
Well, it obviously wasn't.
This is very bad.
Imperfecto.
We have a cat food crisis. Show me options. We don't have any options. Sorry, we missed you. Your driver
What the
won't be
fuck?
back today, but we will be back Sunday.
What? The driver said that he missed us. We've been sitting here filming it on fucking video.
Yeah.
That means the lazy bastard just didn't want to come.
Yes.
Well, we can file a complaint. You say we have video footage proving that we were here.
I don't like.
Yeah, but your cat likes food. That's the thing, you know?
She will have to survive on a dry food for today. And I'm sure he made the black photos.
Of course.
And they photo just. That's not good. Very good.
You need a third one from
Pyramid.
There's never enough. Fucking idiots, right?
No, don't say bad things about people.
Well,
I've become much more relaxed with all the with like receiving deliveries and getting fuck ups from the senders side.
No, but it's not the shops.
Because
Yeah, we run a shop ourselves, but
Yes.
that's not the point here. It's the delivery, and they are bluntly lying,
yes, I know,
saying they were here when they were definitely were not.
I know.
That's
But
a different
maybe,
story. That's not a fuck up. That's a deliberate.
yeah, but I know
Lie.
that these guys, the drivers, they have like hundreds of orders needed to
Well,
be
don't
delivered.
take the
and, like,
order if you can't do it.
2 minutes to deliver each one of them.
I am intolerant of these things. And that's the one thing we don't usually find.
We don't do deliveries. We send it by
No,
post.
we don't lie to people.
We
It's a
don't.
difference. And they do. They said they missed us. They could have just said we fucked up. Okay, that's something I can understand.
I'm sure in their app where they point, like if they deliver the parcel, they make a photo and tag something like delivered.
Yeah, I know how the system
They don't have the button saying I fucked up.
Well, maybe they
and
should.
I want to go home.
Well,
It's
maybe
too
they
late.
should. Oh, my hand hurts.
Really?
Yeah, this muscle here hurts so badly from.
Means you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I have been writing since school.
So,
That looks like 3 tits, by the way, not 3 pyramids.
what's the plan?
The plan is I'm writing another lyric scroll, then I'm writing 2 more letters.
Mhm.
That's my plan because I need to finish this.
Then it
And
means
it's 7:30.
that I will leave you.
to it. Ah,
So, guys, thank you for being with us today, for keeping us company, for asking good and stupid questions. Yeah, for entertaining us. I will be going cleaning my cat's litter box and talking to her about food,
which she's not gonna have
which she does not have.
because DPD fucked up the delivery.
So, bye bye everyone. Tomorrow we will continue packing the orders. I don't know if we will be streaming tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. It depends
On.
on my mood.
Hmm.
So, Cat, come on, let's clean your box. Let's carry these packages. So, bye bye everyone. See you maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Some of you we will see on tour.
And I'm still exercising my handwriting. Because I need to finish this. Okay, folks. That's me done with the lyric scrolls for today. So thanks everybody for joining us. This is where we will stop our live stream today, and we'll maybe continue. Well, we will be definitely working more tomorrow, and maybe we will also live stream it as well. So cheers everybody. Thanks for being with us, and don't forget that we have our Christmas sale going on, and you can order all sorts of CDs, DVDs, also these scrolls. See you next time. Cheers.